are interested in a fast and reliable Ultimate Team coin source, make sure you guys go check out UTCOINTRADERS.com for all of your Ultimate Team coin needs. All the links will be listed in the description below. Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys another squad builder today, and today guys we actually have the squad that we use team of the season, Gareth Bale in. As you guys can probably tell, we used him in the left forward position, but a very cool squad that we did build around him, and this is going to be the team guys. It does feature 2 team of the seasons including Gareth Bale, so that means we have one other one, and it also features 2 informs, so a very cool squad guys. This squad played absolutely incredible for me. It won most of the games, and obviously guys you know that we do have Bale in it, so having Bale in a squad is just absolutely awesome and extremely overpowered. But we're going to go ahead and start off at the goalkeeper position, guys. We are going with Hugo Lloris, the Tottenham Hotspurs goalie, the Frenchman, 90 diving, 91 reflexes, 85 handling, 68 speed, 75 kicking, and 84 positioning, guys. Most of you know that this goalkeeper is absolutely incredible, and you know, surprisingly throughout some of the games he didn't play that great for me. You know, he led in some of the craziest goals, the easiest goals, you know, that I could even imagine. I have no idea why he let them in. Most of the time that I do play with Lloris, he actually plays really well for me. But for this time, you know, for some reason, he just didn't play as well as I would have liked him to. But moving on to the first center back, guys, one of the best center backs that I've played with from the heading standpoint off corner kicks. We do have Mobito Diakite, guys. He does have 85 heading, and it definitely shows. I mean, this guy's heading is insane. He is probably the best center back, like I mentioned, that I've ever played with when it does come to heading off corners. He ended up scoring 5 goals for me off corner kicks, which is just an insane number, as you guys can see. He basically dominates the middle on corner kicks. It basically is a picture perfect image every single time of the same exact thing, and that is domination through the air with headers. Now he does also play a very good defense. I mean, he's pretty, you know, he's decently fast at 70 pace for a center back as well, and he gives the perfect linkage to our right back that we're going to be having in the team. But he is just absolutely phenomenal from headers, and you know, I was so astonished. I was so happy to have him because he actually produced a lot of goals for me. 5 goals in 10 games, or 5 goals in 15 games, excuse me, guys, is a lot for a center back, especially when they basically do get their only goals off of corners. So moving on, guys, to the right back, we do have Abdoulaye Kanko from Lazio as well. 87 pace, guys, 80 dribbling, 69 shooting, 80 defense, 81 passing, and 72 heading. The informed version, as you guys can see, what a ridiculous card that this guy is. 80 defense and 87 pace is just absolutely insane. So as you guys can probably, you know, imagine, the right side of this defense is very strong, and they're very pacey as well. Both Lazio players and both Frenchmen as well. So moving on to the second center back, excuse me, guys, in the squad, we do have the team of the season, Ashley Williams from Swansea. So a very good player, guys, but we're kind of getting the Welsh theme in there with Gareth Bale. 74 pace, guys, 82 defense, and 87 heading as well. So both of our center backs have extremely good heading, but as you can tell, Diakite definitely stole the show away from Ashley Williams, surprisingly, even though Williams does have better heading. But you know, he did seem kind of slow, guys, but his defense was excellent. So when he was in front of the player and was able to kind of catch up to them, he played some excellent defense. He was kind of sprinted by a few times, but Diakite kind of, you know, came and picked up the slack for Williams a little bit there, but nonetheless, he was still a very good center back, guys. And when I bought him, his price was very, very expensive because I did buy him the day that the team of the season came out. So I'm sure that Ashley Williams is probably down to around 40 or 50k, maybe even less. Well, I actually bought him at 50k, so I'm sure he's down to around 40 or 30 right now. But a very good center back, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and try him out. Now, left back, we had Taylor from Swansea, but center mid, guys, our first center mid in the squad, we do have Joe Allen from Liverpool, a very solid, you know, center mid. He doesn't play as good as his card would suggest. I mean, he does have 71 pace, 78 dribbling, guys, which definitely, you know, I can definitely see that. This is a beautiful little execution of a corner kick. Make sure you guys try this. I can kind of make a tutorial on that. I absolutely love doing that style of corner kick because it's basically a goal every single time. No one knows it's coming, and just something really cool that I came up with. But moving on to the next center mid in the squad, guys, we do have Musa Sissoko from Newcastle, guys, and he is absolutely incredible. I mean, 75 overall for this player with 85 pace, 75 dribbling, 73 shooting, 76 defense, 70 passing, and 74 heading is just ridiculous for only 850 coins. Now, unfortunately, he wasn't able to score any goals for me, but he's a very pacey center mid, and kind of can control the whole entire game from that center mid position, or that center mid position, excuse me. But moving on to the right center mid, guys, we do have Paul Pogba, the Juventus player. Now, he does come as a default CDM, guys, so keep in mind we have converted him, but 72 pace, guys, 82 dribbling, 74 shooting, 74 defense, 80 passing, and 80 heading. A very good solid player, stands at 6'1" tall, so of course, guys, he is very tall on the pitch and can definitely command the game. The central midfield was definitely amazing for the squad. Very solid players. I mean, they weren't really the goal-scoring type, as most of you guys could tell. Joe Allen did have one goal, but nonetheless, guys, the other two were very good in Sissoko and you know, as well as the other one. So very good center mids, guys, for Pogba as well as Sissoko. I mean, they're just absolutely amazing. But moving on to the right forward, guys, we do have Hatem Ben Arfa. What is not to like about Ben Arfa, guys? An extremely pacey player at 83 pace, as well as he does have those 5-star skills. The 5-star skills are just incredible. This guy's absolutely amazing to play with, and he gave perfect links to Sissoko and Pogba as well. We almost got, you know, perfect chemistry on the squad. I know it's basically a Serie A BPL squad, as you guys are going to be able to tell once the squad is complete, but you know, essentially, guys, we almost got every single link, which would have been extremely cool. The only link we didn't get was that Ashley Williams and the Diakite link. But nonetheless, guys, Ben Arfa is an amazing player, as most of you guys probably know. 5-star skill moves, guys. Very good weak foot as well. He is extremely pacey, and his shot is brilliant. He plays awesome at the right forward position, and you guys can get him for around 2,000 coins, which is just ridiculous for a 5-star skill. I mean, what a player this guy is. This is an insane move, guys. I just do a little bit of total dribbling, push the ball right past the defender, do a nice little roulette around the next, and then Ben Arfa is going to slot that one away. His finesse shot is incredible, as you guys could probably tell, and with the 5-star skill moves and that combination of the finesse shot, I mean, he is just an all-around solid player. So, moving on, guys, to the striker in the squad, we do have a player from this week's Team of the Week. We do have the informed Daniel Sturridge, guys. Now, it does say that he only scored 4 goals in 15 games, but he actually scored more than that. It looks like that he actually scored 6 goals in 15 games, so not that bad of a player, but as you guys can see, some of the notable upgrades are his 91 pace in the 86 dribbling, as well as 82 shooting, which are definitely some solid stats for a player. Now, Sturridge did not play as good as I would have liked him to play. I mean, his regular card is just absolutely overpowered, as most of you guys know. He does have a right wing on Chelsea, but when he got his transfer card to Liverpool, they actually gave it to him as a striker, and that thing was going for so many coins when it first came out. I can totally remember, but just an absolutely insane card to play with on Ultimate Team. But as striker, you know, it really didn't do too much for me, and I don't know if it really has much to do with the team that I played with him or how he actually does play, because I mean, this team that I played him in, we do have the likes of the Team of the Season BALE, which is coming up next, guys, as most of you guys know, and we also have Ben Arfa in the attack force. So 2 very good players where Sturridge can't really stand out. You know, like I can say, Team of the Season BALE is obviously the best out of the 3, and then Sturridge and Ben Arfa are basically pretty even because they have kind of the same attributes and are just very, very solid players, I guess you could say. They don't really have the same attributes. Sturridge is a pace demon, and Ben Arfa is a skiller kind of, who is pretty pacey, but nonetheless, guys, he didn't really stand out for me, and I wasn't too impressed with the Sturridge, but he did play pretty decently at 6 goals in 15 games, so not too bad, but not the best as well. So, moving on, guys, to the left forward in the squad, we do have the Team of the Season, Gareth Bale, guys, as most of you guys can tell. What an absolute monster. Look at the stats on this guy: 96 pace, 93 dribbling, and 93 shooting, along with the 89 passing, guys, and he actually does have 81 defense, which is just ridiculous. Now, most of you guys were saying in the player review that he does not have the most stats combined. Yes, guys, he does have the most stats combined over Team of the Year Ronaldo and Team of the Year Messi, and that is due to the fact that his defense levels are so high at 81. I mean, 81 defense is the type of defense you want to take on a center back or a CDM, let alone, guys, a left forward or a left mid, excuse me, which is the default that Gareth Bale does come at. Now, one of the most notable things about this player, guys, is his right foot is pretty bad. Most of you guys do know about that, as I mentioned it in the review, but his right foot is kind of atrocious to shoot with. His left foot, on the other hand, is literally a rocket. His left foot is absolutely incredible, and Gareth Bale is just amazing. Now, one of the other downfalls about Gareth Bale, or the Team of the Season version at least, is his pace does not seem like it is 96. When I think of 96 pace, guys, I think of the informed Walcott. I think of everybody, you know, just absolutely incredible pace, running by everybody, and that is not what Gareth Bale is going to provide you with. His pace seems more like around 89 to 90 pace. It does not seem like it's 96. Not to say that, you know, 89 to 90 pace is not fast at all, but when you guys are paying 1.8 or 1.7 million coins for a card, you expect the 96 pace to be 96. Now, as you guys saw as well, his free kicks are insane, guys. Absolutely insane on this player, and that was one of the most notable points that I actually did point out in the player review. His free kicks are something that that are just, if you put the ball on target, it's going in. It's going in. He has 99 free kicks, 99 free kick accuracy, and I believe he has 98 power or something along that. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous stats. This is just a beautiful free kick that Bale actually does, and I mean, you cannot get any better than that. That's just one of the bonuses that comes along with these types of players, and Bale is one of them. Bale definitely has that in him. Now, like I mentioned before, guys, you know, things to note about Bale: not very good with his right foot, not as fast as he does say, but nonetheless, guys, don't get me wrong, he is incredible. His left foot is amazing, but it is kind of hard to justify playing around 1.8 million coins for him. But nonetheless, guys, this is the squad we created around that team of the season, Bale. So thank you guys for watching so much. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this squad builder. 200 likes, guys, would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for all your support. Honestly, guys, you have been truly amazing, and I can't thank you enough. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.